Hi everyone, this is Caly with craftingcaly.wordpress.com. I am creating a card here today using a stamp set called Best Birthday by Clearly Besotted. It's a company based out of the UK, and so you can purchase this either through Simon Says Stamp or Ellen Hudson, which are the two companies that I love to order from. I'm using my Misty. I had originally tried to stamp off on a piece of paper and noticed that this ink here was a little bit too light. I'm using My Favorite Things Black Hybrid Licorice ink. I heard that this was a good ink to use for Copic coloring, so I purchased one and thought that I would give it a try. And I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest. I thought it was going to be really juicy and really crisp. And you'll see here in a minute once I'm done stamping here. I do have to stamp each image twice, which I typically do anyway just because I want a really crispy image. But I'm stamping on the left here the My Favorite Things ink. And then I'm going to stamp with what I normally go for, which is the Memento Black ink on the right. And you'll see there on the right that it is darker and more crisp. So I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll just re-ink the My Favorite Things ink up a little bit and see if I can get it to be a little bit juicier, but it's a brand new pad and I've honestly never opened it before. So yeah, in that regards, I'm a little bit disappointed. So anyway, I am just going to play some music and color, and when I'm done doing that, I'll come back and talk about what I did for the remainder of this card. So once I'm done coloring here, I decided that I don't want my card to be on this panel. I decided to fussy cut all these images out, and I went ahead and did that off camera for you. And what I like to do, this was a tip by Caly Person, she likes to go around her cut images with a black marker to just kind of give it a good finishing touch. So I thought that was a great tip, and so that's what I like to do as well. I'm using some Lawn Fawn cloudy puffy border stitch dies, and I've created this backdrop scene of some clouds, and they're just panels that are 4 inches wide, and so I just cut them to stagger the clouds a little bit so that I can layer them on my card base. So once I've cut those out, I'll just layer those onto the card base, which I have not yet scored or anything. I just wanted it to lay flat for me so I can work with it easily. The colors here are Brocade Blue, Pool Party, and Soft Sky. They're all colors by Stampin' Up. And the Brocade Blue there towards the top is a retired color. But Stampin' Up does have Marina Mist, which is also close to it. I just had some of the Brocade Blue that I thought I would use. So once I'm done adhering that, I'm going to stamp my sentiment there towards the bottom. This is going to be a birthday card, and I, again, used my favorite things, black ink, because I wanted to keep the same ink going through my project here. And now I'll go ahead and score my card base at 5.5. So I'll give that a good press with my Teflon bone folder, and then I will adhere those little balloon creatures on using some 3M foam tape. And before I do that, I decided instead of drawing in strings, because they're so multi-dimension, there's a lot of dimension on this card, I decided I would do some balloon strings. This particular die set is called Birthday Balloons, and there are two. The other balloon set is a little bit smaller or a little bit bigger, I can't remember, but there are no strings. So I decided to use this one to make strings for my creatures. I've adhered those creatures down with some 3M foam tape, and now I'm going to be using some multimedia matte glue to adhere these strings onto the card. This straight one is a little bit stiff, I think. I would have, if I could do it again, I would definitely choose a curvy string for that one. But anyway, that is the end of my card. And that's pretty much all, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you'll hit like and also visit my blog if you are interested in reading more. I did announce earlier that something has come up, so my videos and postings will be a little bit more staggered for the next couple of weeks. I don't know for sure what's going on yet, so I really can't yet announce what's happening, but as soon as I'm able, I will let you know. Thank you again for following, and I hope everyone has a great day. Bye-bye.